There's a shooting in Florida of two people that went to the wrong house delivering groceries. Lucky for them, nobody was injured.
As the nation comes to terms with a week of random shootings involving seemingly innocuous mistakes, tonight in South Florida, questions surrounding a grocery delivery that ended in gunfire.
I had seen him pull out a gun, and I said, that's why I was like, we gotta go, we gotta go.
18-year-old Diamond Darville and her 19-year-old boyfriend Waldis Thomas say last Saturday night they mistakenly drove to the wrong house to drop off a grocery order. Thomas tells NBC News they were trying to leave the property, alleging the homeowner blocked them with his truck and later opening fire.
Wow, so yeah, he was trying to kill these people. Um, there's been a number of times people came to my house looking for the right address. You know what I do? I just tell them which direction they should be going in.
They shot from behind. It wasn't even front. They shot from behind. So it just made me feel like it was like a racist thing.
The car was hit multiple times.
Here, right here.
Though neither were injured. According to the police report, the homeowner claims he told his 12-year-old son to order them to leave his property. Moments later, he heard the boy calling for help. He alleges he saw Thomas driving erratically, at one point reversing and running over his right foot.
Okay, if he actually did run over his foot, you'll have the medical evidence for that. You would have gone to a doctor. But nah, this dude is making up an excuse as to why he wanted to shoot these black people. And the only reason is because, yeah, he's a racist.
He claims he opened fire fearing he or his son were going to be further injured by the vehicle, and that his intention was to disable the vehicle. The homeowner has not responded to NBC's request for comment. Investigators later concluded each party appeared justified in their actions based on the circumstances they perceived.
Wow, so the homeowner was justified in trying to murder these people just because he thought whatever he thought, and these people weren't doing anything wrong. Like, this is I mean, it is Florida, so this is no surprise. It's a white dude shooting some black people. So yeah, no surprise. They're not going to be charged.
And no charges were filed.
Even an innocent person who enters a home or another person's property could potentially risk deadly force being used against them if the homeowner's perception of the threat is reasonable.
Oh, okay, so but just somebody coming onto a property is not considered a threat. So the law shouldn't be based on if a person thinks somebody is a threat, but it should be the person is actually a threat. You can use force.
Tonight, Thomas says his grocery delivery days are over at a time when many Americans are thinking twice before knocking on a stranger's door.
Yeah, less and less people are gonna want to be doing like deliveries and stuff because who knows? You could just be knocking on somebody's door and they're going to murder you or try to murder you, and it's like, why would anybody want to put themselves through that kind of situation? But it's so messed up that there is no charges. The federal government needs to come in and do an investigation.